Nearly 200 countries are taking part in the United Nations big climate change conference in Bali. But today, demonstrators around the world had their say on the issue. They rallied to demand immediate action to address global warming. As the CBC's Aaron Saltzman reports, some of them had a few things to say about Canada's role at the talks.
In the center of this city's shopping district, surrounded by signs urging holiday consumption, a loud call for Canada to cut back, conserve, reuse.
We just think that you can't continue to ignore the massive devastation that's awaiting us.
This is an issue we have to deal with now before it's too late.
We have a message for you, Stephen Harper. What do we want?
Yeah! Message delivered. Now! Here and in more than 30 cities across the country. In Edmonton, protesters braved -20-degree temperatures, carrying a mock coffin symbolizing the earth.
If our economy is going to take precedence over the environment, I think we have our morals a little backwards.
Similar words from Winnipeg.
So each action that you take matters.
And from Moncton. This sends a strong message to governments, he says, especially our Canadian government. This billed as a global day of action on climate change. Rallies in more than 70 countries around the world, under hazy skies in Taiwan, in bright sunshine in Manila.
We're going to have to use renewable energy sometime because the environment, we need to really preserve it.
And through the capitals of Europe they marched, all timed to coincide with meetings in Bali, where world governments are supposed to come up with a successor to the Kyoto Protocol, a process those outside the talks say is moving far too slowly.
We need to inject a real sense of urgency into these talks.
The crisis in climate change affect farmers there.
A collective cry for Canada, for the world, to do more to fight climate change before it's too late. Aaron Saltzman, CBC News, Toronto.